What is up, Star Wars fans? This is Darth Watts, and in this video, we finally get an announcement for a canon Old Republic that's going to be the canon version of the Old Republic, not the Old Republic that we're used to seeing with the games and stuff. We're going to see the canon version of the Old Republic. We'll probably see a canon version of Darth Revan, Darth Malgus, all of the Knights of the Old Republic, but this time in a canon version that's not from the original Legends Old Republic and the video games of the Old Republic. We finally get an announcement for the new Old Republic game that's going to be coming out probably sometime in the near future. I haven't seen any release date that I know of for the Old Republic game, but I do happen to know that this announcement indicates that it's going to be coming out sometime soon, sometime in the near future. So I'm gonna watch the trailer and then I'll give you guys my reaction. All right. Good way to start off the trailer. Not really seeing much. Awesome. Okay, so we got a little tease of the fate of the old republic. So we got a little bit of a tease. This is an announcement, but the game is probably going to be coming very shortly. And I'm excited for this. I can't wait to see the new canon version of the Old Republic. Although I do miss the Old Republic that's no longer considered canon, but at the same time, Legends was never really canon to begin with. George Lucas even said himself that Legends was never canon. Luke Skywalker does not get married. Luke Skywalker uh, Luke Skywalker does not encounter the Emperor for the second time. The Emperor does not get resurrected in George Lucas's version of the story, and also in the Old Republic, that was never really canon to begin with as well. So we're gonna see a new canon version of the Old Republic that fits more of George Lucas's vision, even though Disney Star Wars isn't going exactly the way George Lucas had intended it to go, but they're still inheriting to some of George's wishes. And even though George Lucas felt betrayed by how they handled Star Wars in the past, but there's still some of George Lucas's wishes being played out, especially with Dave Filoni. I know a lot of people are upset about Star Wars Legends being no longer considered canon, which it was never canon to begin with. Pablo Hidalgo has confirmed it. But the Old Republic, we're finally going to see a canon version of the Old Republic, and it's coming out very soon. So, anyways, that's all I have to say for this video. Do make sure to smash a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all later in another video.